Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in to Case Technologies. Today we're going to be covering installing and setting up Active Directory. By no means is this intended for someone to use in a production environment. It's just looked for something for you to get started working in your home lab, home setup, just so you can get familiar with Active Directory. Just keep that in mind. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you want to go to your start menu if you already don't have Server Manager pinned to your toolbar here, like I do. Go ahead, come to the start menu, and drag Server Manager down here or on your desktop if you want a desktop icon. I usually just pin it to the toolbar and select it. Alright, let's do that. Exit out. And basically you're going to want to open this window up. And right here automatically it comes, when you come into the server, it says welcome to Server Manager, configure this local server. Would you like to add roles and features, add other servers to manage? We're going to add roles and features. And we're going to hit next again. And make sure that your actual server is selected here. And I can see my IP address, what version of Windows Server I actually have installed, and then the host name. You want to come up here, Active Directory Domain Services, add features. Next. And it'll select all the things that are needed. You're going to need. It's going to require some .NET features. All right, next. And you don't have to worry about this stuff right here, really. And just telling you that you'll have to have the DNS server role installed on this machine, which is not a big deal. And we want to restart. Yes. And we want to click install and let it run its course. I'm just going to pause while this installs. Alright, once it finishes, come up in here. More than likely you probably don't have a domain control, so you're going to go ahead and promote this server to the domain controller. We're creating a new for us. And it's going to be case.com for mine. You can put test.com, acme.com. That's how they used to do it in the books, the old books. This functioning level, it's going to be server 2016 levels. And we want to keep all these right here checked. We don't want to read only domain control. That's if you were actually putting this in an existing for us and you just wanted a read only domain controller. Now make up a password that you're going to remember. I'm going to set mine to something simple like password 1234, password 1234. This is just a lab environment for me. Alright, so we cannot do that. Alright, and then it's going to make up the NetBIOS name. You just confirm that. Yep, next. And these are where the folders and everything will be saved. In a production environment, you might save this actually on a D drive or somewhere different. It just depends on what your setup is. And this is where you can come back and review all of your selections, that they're doing everything that you want them to do. And you can also view the script. If you wanted to run this on a different domain controller, you can copy this and run it right from PowerShell. And you can copy and save that somewhere, or like save as documents or something. And now the script is saved, and you can copy and use it. Now that would be helpful in a professional setting or environment. Next, we're just checking all the prerequisites. All right. I'm just going to pause while that goes. Okay, it's booting back up after restarting. Once the DNS settings and Active Directory got installed, it rebooted on me. So just waiting for that to come back up. All right, go ahead and log back in. We should be able to go on the local server and see that everything has been installed. And here we go. You should have ADDS, Active Directory Directory Services, should be installed. And the DNS server should be set up as well. And these are all the events and services for the DNS. The roles and features, the performance. And then if you go to Active Directory Domain Services, same thing, performance. It shows everything that's going on here. All right, and then we can do another check. Close this. We should, under Windows Administrative Tools, you should be able to select Users and Computers, and you should see your domain name here. You should also be able to, on this same, see all the Active Directory domain and trust. You have access to sites and services as well. All right, Active Directory sites and services. You can see all your IP stuff, SMTP stuff, subnets, default, first site name, your servers. We're all going here. And then you can set up your forest however you want it to be, your tree. And of course, there's nothing in here for computers or domain controllers, just that one, the one that we just installed on. The rest of the stuff should be empty. These are all the built-in users, and you can add and create users now at will. Also, you can add computers and join the domain as well. All right, thanks. This is Sherman again. Remember to comment, subscribe, like, share, do all the above, and hit that bell if you want notifications. Thank you.